Last week we talked about priorities. I talked about the extent to which we will, as ordinary minded people, do almost anything other than the things that we need to do in accordance with where we want to go. We have a problem, of course, in that the part of our prefrontal cortex, the central executive, that coordinates our goal congruent actions, never really gets involved in our lives. But of course the fact is that, being our own worst enemies, we ensure that our habitual behaviour continually reinforces our inability to do the important things, the things that we need to do to get us to where we want to go. A couple of weeks ago, prior to last week's video, I made the point in the e-zine that people often waste time opening emails multiple times, and I said at the time that I'd come back to it if anybody asked me, and a couple of you have. When this e-zine goes out every Monday or Tuesday, I can see who's opening the email, I can see who's clicking through to look at the video, look at the e-zine. And there's kind of a league table that comes back to me that shows me how many times people actually open the email. The current record within the 2-hour period following my email going out is 53 opens. Somebody opened my email 53 times in the space of 2 hours. Now you might say to yourself, oh my God, that's an extraordinary number of times to open an email. What is the person actually doing? The answer, of course, is almost nothing in relation to what he or she should be doing. But it's not way off the mark, because people often open my email 20 times, 15 times, 13 times, 11, 10, and it would not be unusual to see people opening the email at least half a dozen times during the course of the couple of hours after the email has gone out. It begs the question, what are we actually doing with our lives? And I include myself in that, because I will open some emails more than once too. Now, interestingly enough, when I mentioned this to somebody else recently, they said, can you actually see the people who are doing this? And the answer to that question is, yes, I can. I know who you are. It is amazing that we waste so much time doing things that have no relevance whatsoever in our lives. And then later on in a particular day, when we have opened an email 53 times, we say to somebody else, I've been so busy today, I couldn't get this done, I couldn't get that done, oh my God, I've forgotten to do the most important thing that I should have done today. That, of course, is assuming that you knew you had something important to do in the first place, which actually would be a stretch for a lot of ordinary minded people who get out of bed in a daze before the day actually gets going at all. What's my point? My point is, oh, we love feeling that we are busy. We love doing things to fill up the hours of our day. And we hate doing things that may actually bring about the change in our life that we so dearly wish for. This malaise, this madness, has to be brought to an end. And I can't bring it to an end for you. I can only bring it to an end for me. And the same applies to you. You have to stop yourself in your tracks. You have to say to yourself, hold on, is what I'm doing at this moment in time the right thing to be doing at this moment in time, given my objectives, small, medium and large? If it isn't, I shouldn't be doing it. And if it is, I should be focused, so focused on it, that I haven't even time to ask myself, is this the right thing to be doing?